anyone can build a new Dimensionator, it's Ratchet.
This is an ocean.
Pretty cool, right? And just think, once we forge this thing and save the dimension, you'll have a whole universe to explore.
How are you not afraid of the future? With all of its unknowns.
I do get, well, you asked me on Savali if I wanted to find my family. For a long time, I did. I mean, I really did. But the closer I got to doing that, what if they're not what I expected? What if I'm not what they expected? Anyways, I think we're here.
Pâtreron Station houses the Emperor's most secret research, including the only Rubion forge strong enough to build the Dimensionator.
So it's our only shot. No?
Praise the Emperor! Our protein cube delivery has arrived.
No, that is the Lombax! And engage the lockdown!
The elevator is descending.
That better not be the only way into the station.
A common element for storing energy. I knew it! The Blazon must have absorbed the excess energy released by the dimensional chaos. We have shifted into another dimension.
An abandoned dimension from the looks of it. The elevator's here.
If it helps, Ratchet, I have never met my family either. Unless you count the Emperor. In which case, you cannot do any worse.
Probably not. But even if the Lombaxes are the best family ever, they could still be disappointed in me.
How? You are a hero.
I've hit a few bad guys, sure, but they invented so many brilliant things.
You sell yourself short.
Maybe, but I have a good life in my dimension, Kit, and I don't want to risk it. Speaking of risk, if Pâtreron Station exists in this dimension, do you think the Rubion Forge does too?
Possibly. But with the state of everything here, who knows if it would work?
Maybe our best bet then is to find some more Blazon and head back to the other dimension. Is that an Amoeboy?
More of them!
Juicy! Sorry. I thought you were someone else, but you're not.
Is he okay?
I'm Ratchet.
Oh, that is great. Hello, Ratchet. Were you looking for me? That would be great, too. Ooh, can I call you Chet?
No. And no. I'm looking for some Blazon.
Oh, I know just the place. But I lost my access arm in all of this water. Have to drain it, but how, Ratch? How?
Calm down. I'll handle it.
If the room is prone to flooding, they would likely keep the pump controls somewhere high.
I know I am.
Pleasure to meet you, Junkbot. This is Kit.
Hello.
Kids?
We're We're, trying to get into another dimension to use their Rubion forge.
We have one here. Too bad it has not worked forever. It can make the funnest squares. Ah, my favorite arm! This way!
So, is that access arm like some kind of key?
If by key you mean a way to easily and safely press buttons, then yes.
What?
But please on. Oh, there is an elevator that will take us to one of those delightfully glowing crystals right up ahead.
What is that?
That is Juice, my best friend. He tries to kill me sometimes, but he is a great listener.
He tries to kill you?
If you become friends too, you can call him Juicy or Juicy or JC. Oh, that is a swell nickname. See? Elevator. Bam! Now let me just press the button with the old access arm. No. No. My access arm. It no longer works. It is just an arm now. What kind of madness is... Oh, wait, the power is out. We just need to find a way to turn it back on.
Leave it to us, Junkbot.
Okay, I will just stay down here and watch you. Hey, guys. Is it spooky in here or what?
Can we trust this junk bot?
Ugh! The amoeboids tracked us down! They hunger!
Ratchet! The big one! The big one!
There we go.
Well done. You totally... Aw, I have never seen Juice so playful before.
That's playful?
Usually he just moseys around the station doing his own thing, but he seems to be actively chasing you. I am jealous. There it is! My favorite Blizon in all of the station! I love the way it sparkles after you stare at it for 6 hours.
Well, I guess this is goodbye then. Thanks for all your help, Junkbot.
My pleasure, Rod Kitty. It was my pleasure, Rod Kitty. Where did you come from?
Another dimension?
The
What
Ruby
are
on
you
board should be just
doing
ahead.
That's actually a funny story.
Was I talking to you?
You are talking to me.
We are under lockdown. How did you and your steed get in here?
I am inspecting your facility and how white it is and orange because I am an interior decorator, first class. And the Emperor wanted this redecoration to be a surprise for you and your team. But now, you ruined it.
I would never do that to the Emperor. Please come in and consider my memory banks deleted.
Nice save, Decorator Kit. What do we do now?
Conversing with the researchers could help decrease suspicion. Or we can head straight to the Forge's controls and make the Dimensionator.
Looks like the Forge's controls are right up on that platform.
Schematics uploaded.
What do we got? Uh-huh. I see.
Are you winging this?
Come on.
You ran the forge with auxiliary power only? The main power button was right there!
Ah, just running a stress test. Let me see. Yes, everything is breaking correctly.
Let's get out of here before...
Get those charlatans!
Greetings, intruders. Let us escort you to the biology wing. You would be perfect for our unethical...
Why did the Forge not work?
I guess it wasn't fully powered? But that other button didn't look right.
You said you were not winging this.
I'm not. I'm intuiting it. Security's everywhere. We gotta get out of here.
What about the Dimensionator?
We'll figure something out. There's nothing in this room. Gotta keep moving.
Interior decorators! How could you fall for such a stupid... I need that
Liaison! That's our way out!
I see the intruder.
All right.
What do we do now? That was the only Rubion Forge that could make the Dimensionator.
There's still one in this dimension, though. Maybe we can get it working again.
Rat! Kitsy!
Junkbot! What would it take to get your Rubion Forge working again?
Well, there is the power issue. And with the power gone, some kind of nasty virus has infected the system. Nothing will work until it is cleared.
I think I have just the friend who can help with that. It's all yours, Glitch.
Time! Wait, this dimension has viruses too? This is a nuke pulse upgrade! They're flying now too? So what? They
continues to hold.
Is that the virus? Someone has to stop them before they evolve even more. But that's not a problem here. The Rubion Forge has a clean bill of health now, so you can take over, Ratchet.
I knew you could do it, Glitch. Thank you.
Great work, Ratchet. You are all clear to power up the forge.
How do we do that?
By finding the power source. Last I saw it was down the stairs and past the pressure door. But, FYI, it is a skosh spooky down there.
That's a lot of door.
This must be where they generate the Forge's power. But there is nothing here. Is Junkbot messing with us?
I don't know, but if the power source really is missing, we could grab the one in the other dimension.
The one with an entire station looking for us?
Until we have a better solution. Now, let's find us some Blizon. Is that?
Stop shooting and run!
Weapons don't even...
It is full of Slurpee on jelly? Bruce must be hungry. But now is our chance to escape.
You know, for some reason, the dimension where the whole station's searching for us keeps looking...
Ratchet, I do not see Blizon anywhere. The only place left to look is through the next blast door. But it seems very locked.
What if we follow those cables above us? Maybe we can power down the locks.
I think you are right. This time.
Error. Biohazard detected.
Huh?
Amoeboids! Not again! What is with the light?
He's right there!
That is somewhat alarming.
Biohazard resolved. Systems online.
There is a research log. Let us watch.
Lock release. Resuming playback on station log.
Come here! Come here! Okay, look out past the reef. I just saw it playing around and look! You see it? How does it swim like... Oh! Is that a hello? Wait, what are you guys doing? You're hurting it! Stop! Stop this right now! Stop!
That was Junkbot?
And I think he was talking about juice. Let's get out of here! Clank. Guess they didn't get around to upgrading this room.
Run!
Take much more of it.
Ratchet, you are just making him mad!
Ah, weapons don't even faze him. There's no jelly canisters anywhere, but there are rifts.
Ratchet, escape juice using the rifts.
I'll need to time it just.
Stop shooting!
Glass door unlocked. 5. Nearby.
That's our cue.
Almost there!
Whoa. All right. If I were Breezon, uh-oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Ratchet, are you okay?
Yeah. Luckily, my O2 filtrator still works. Hadn't tested it in years.
Ratchet, I have been thinking about what you said earlier about the Lombaxes and risking a good life. I had a good life on Savali. It was peaceful, quiet, even joyful. So when you asked to become partners, I did not want to risk things either. But I am glad I did.
Thanks, kid. That means a lot. But I'm just not sure it's...
It is okay. Now I can be the one who believes in you.
Come on!
There is an increased magnetic field here. The power source must be...
Is Juice?
We should free him.
We come in peace, big guy? Is that a happy hiss or an angry hiss?
Capture the power source! It was not scheduled to have
He's helping us? He's helping us! Man, that's a relief. We've got incoming juice! You can't even understand me? Finally bringing in the big guns, huh? Oh, that's a lot of big guns. happen to know another way to power up the Rubion Forge, would ya?
Does he want us to follow him?
Power source jeopardized.
The breeze on. He wants to come with us.
Any place is better than here, right? Maybe he can help us power the forge after all. Still with us, Juice?
Come on. The Rubion Forge is upstairs.
Come on, JC. It is me, good old JB.
Wow.
Power restored to maximum level.
Schematics uploaded.
Did it work? Woo! Yes, we did it, kid! You are a good partner.
Here is to new friends.
Looks like we just need to get back to our ship now.
Oh, this elevator can take you right back to the surface, no problem. Come back soon, Ratchet and Kiddo.
Thanks, and will do.
No way! Wait, we?
I knew you could do it. We have obtained the phase quartz as well.
Yeah, meet us at Zerky so we can build this thing.
Oh. How do I meet someone?
What are you talking about? You met me, and that went great.
I fell off the archives in front of you and screamed. A lot.
True. I don't know, just be friendly and open. And don't overthink it.
Don't overthink it. Okay,